You read stories in the paper about men who kidnap children, torture them, going to prison. And studying and analyzing what was done to me, it's clear that for political reasons, the Pittsburgh power structure was behind and knew about what was being done to me when I was kidnapped and tortured as a child. So, how did they succeed in selling it? Well, we know that Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton came in and ransacked the neighborhood for slanderers about me and sought to humiliate me by lying to me with attack prostitution. Undercover women who were, one particular girl came on to me, relatively surprised me by being interested in me. When I had some hesitation when I saw that she was a virgin, but I couldn't believe anybody would be that absurd. So I let it go. But what really helped them was that I was suffering from traumatic amnesia. I didn't remember being kidnapped and tortured. Now, the police psychiatric people made a gleeful claim that I believe I was kidnapped and tortured, which got me pretty mad because it's absurd that a person who is clear minded and has had their memory restored would believe something like that if it wasn't true. So um, the catch is you're supposed to answer these stupid, inflated stuffed shirts. Believe that I wasn't kidnapped and tortured as a child, but that's not true. The evidence shows they knew perfectly clearly that I was kidnapped and tortured as a child. They were conspiring to go along with it out of brutal, psychotic political venom. There's not much more to it. Now, a word is entered into vocabulary called groomer. It's a curious choice of words because if you believe that biologically boys and girls are biologically programmed to be Christian because of virginity, then boys are taught to be grooms and girls are taught to be broads. And the people spurning what they call groomers purportedly or presumably are people who also support the idea that boys become grooms and girls become broads. They're Christians people. So what gives with this term groomer? Um, I think the sad thing is that it confuses children. The more appropriate thing to do is explain to children that Bill Clinton and his wife and Donald Trump have conspired to poison everybody through their bloodstream who doesn't abide by abstinence because they're sick and tired of people having fun making out and heavy petting. And it doesn't matter that they go to Epstein Island and have their office help go down on them and so forth. That doesn't matter. What matters is that they're fighting to be morally sacred. And that's the ticket to ride for the maniacs, the derelict, obviously self-deluding or face-lying administration that surrounds me. I mean, if you go to Ryan Mello, he will say, "Yes, I know about Queerball and his tall tale." If you go to Joe Biden, oh, sure, everybody knows about Queerball and his tall tale. If you go to Olympia, oh, we all know about Queerball and his tall tale. and they all know that it's completely true, every word of it.